Welcome guys, and thank you for choosing my channel. Please keep in mind this is a general reading for the VIRGO collective and not one-on-one reading. Also, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Please do refer to the disclaimer in the description of the video where you can also find the text used for the reading. Okay, we start with pulling 3 oracle cards as always, which will represent your 3 main themes. Wow, great cards. Me being a Virgo, I'm super happy to see those cards. Okay, so current energies, what's coming, what's next, the bigger picture. And for each theme, I'm going to pull four tarot cards to clarify. Interesting. Real good cards. Oracle cards. Not so good tarot cards. The fourth one being your challenge. Sorry, I just want to align them. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, current energies. Stepping into power. You're strong beyond measure. Fantastic card. Let's see. Let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with a Knight of Wands in upright, with a Knight of Swords in reverse, with three of Pentacles in upright as your challenge position. So, like I said, great oracle cards, not so great tarot cards. I mean, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, insecurity, envy, criticism. We Virgos can be critical, sure, but we gotta keep the balance going. So it says you are strong beyond measure. All this insecurity, envy, criticism, it's unjustified currently. Step into power. Step into your own power. This is our element, the Pentacles. Very heavy, very stable, very strong. So, very stable, very strong. Look at it. You are strong beyond measure. Believe it, and so it shall be. You are invited to drop whatever, you know, I mean, with Virgos, I said we're critical, but we are mostly critical towards ourselves, which is very destructive tendency. So you really need to cut her out. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse does not serve you. This card comes here to encourage you to understand that you're very powerful and strong beyond measure. Okay? You can be a beacon. Look at it. You can show the way for others. That person here follows that big figure, which is you. But there is a lot of unfavorable beliefs that live in your head. Look at it, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That scarcity mentality in the bigger picture. You gotta drop it, okay? There is no justification for you to sit in the Queen of Pentacles. And then you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, blocked energy. So he's running around, it's very fast moving energy. He's running around without any purpose. Maybe you feel currently, I don't know what is going on in your life, but maybe you feel like, yeah, you don't really have a purpose currently. You're going on a autopilot, but not really truly knowing where exactly you are going. And it's a little bit of losing control. So again, losing control, not having direction, and so on. Remember this card, strong beyond measure, stepping into power. You're a very, very powerful being. So almost comes to mind, do not allow external circumstances as well to drag you down the mud. Meaning, it does not matter what happens in your life. Try to stay aligned with what you truly are, and that is a powerful and strong being. Look at it, the Knight of Wands is all about, bravery, self-assurance. That's what is needed. That's the energy. It's very passionate. He's passionate about the things that he needs to do, because the Knights are all about effort, duty, whatever he's doing it with passion, with bravery, with well, it could be a little bit arrogant, but arrogance is good. I don't find arrogance as a negative trait unless it's not backed up by intelligence. So just be mindful. Arrogance without being backed up is hyper irritating. So just be in the knowing, be brave, be self-assured, believe in yourself, believe that you're strong beyond measure. And you have the Three of Pentacles in upright as your challenge position. The Three of Pentacles upright is about working with others, working in a team. So your challenge here is to, because I see here the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, this is really a lot of intelligence, but they're very strong-headed, and sometimes with them that intelligence does not allow other points of view to enter into the scene. So with the Three of Pentacles, your challenge is gonna be to put away the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Because if you're insecure, you can also be stopped, you can stop yourself from thinking, okay, how am I going to interact with somebody, or not something? These people here, they're probably far better than I am. That is the insecurity, the self-criticism. So that is going to prevent you from achieving very good things. You just need to be bold and strong and know that you're very powerful, and be courageous, be self-assured in your abilities and what you are as a being. Okay? Don't allow, the Queen of Pentacles to stand on your way from being clear in the direction that you want to go and from interacting with others, because you're going to benefit. The Three of Pentacles, there is people around you that you're going to benefit from, maybe at work, maybe at home, maybe friends, maybe whatever, maybe even a stranger in a cafe. But you gotta have the dialogue. A monologue for certain goes nowhere, okay? Right, let's see what's coming, what's next. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So, another good card. Universe, life, whatever is speaking to it, and it says everything is good. Everything is sailing smooth. What lives in your head makes it very abrupt, and look at it. Eight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, with a Four of Pentacles in reverse as your challenge. Out a lot of stagnant energy. What really is true, guys? Because your current theme, it says in the flow. So things are flowing. So which means your perception of the things are not in alignment with what truly is, because you are in the flow. And what comes to mind is maybe you have certain expectations. Maybe you want to achieve certain things, but you want to achieve them in a certain way, in a certain timing, which is not happening. Hence, you get into the Nine of Swords in reverse, all this worry, anxiety that it's not allowing you to close your eyes and have a good night's sleep. That's what the Knight of Swords is. It's all this worry going out of balance, really off on a tangent. And then you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Keep sitting in that negative space, emotionally negative space, unable to move away from it. What I'm going to say to you, drop the expectations, start doing something, start doing it because you like it, and have zero expectation of the way it should happen or when it should happen. I know that is extremely difficult, but believe me, our rational minds here, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, rational, logical, that is based on a very limited perception, as based on the family that you grew in, the education that you had, and the experience that you had so far. But there is far more to life, okay? And with the Page of Pentacles, you're so lost that the Page of Pentacles in reverse is all about overdoing things, It can be about laziness and, sorry, not overdoing. He is about overdoing. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is about laziness and procrastination, postponing doing things. Yeah, if you have the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Cups in reverse, sure, I don't think you would have the the inner desire to do anything when you're so bloody depressed and so much worry. You're almost paralyzed here. You're exhausted, if you don't get a good night's sleep for several, even for a night, it can be quite detrimental for the whole day after. Let alone if that insomnia persists. So if you're not sleeping good, guys, if you feel emotionally discouraged, you gotta slow down and reflect, is this really true? Because things are in motion, it is in the flow. So there's always a divine timing to things, okay? Things will happen when the mind is ripe. As they say, the teacher arrives when the student is ready. If you've been wishing for something, you've been working on something, that something, whatever that is, it's only going to manifest itself when the mind is ready. Your mind is not ready because the anxiety, worry, stress only pulls the carriage to a halt. It does not allow it. This is not gonna continue moving. It's gonna keep you in very emotionally unpleasant space. So work on it, please, because things are in motion. Like I said, everything is smooth sailing. It's saying to you, please don't spin so negative at the moment. It does not serve you. It really does not serve you. Do what you need to do. Do not postpone things, okay? And things will work out. And because you have these cards, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse as your challenge, you feel unstable somehow. You feel like your foundation is a bit rocky. She's holding too tight to that purse, those Four Pentacles. But the whole thing is, it really is, it is only your perception. It is, main thing here is your expectations are muddying the water. Your expectations are slightly unrealistic, and that gives you all this feeling of that rocky foundation, of this anxiety and stuff, and sitting in a very emotionally uncomfortable space. So let go of it. Everything is smooth sailing. And maybe just try to allow, stop resisting, stop determining how things should happen, just go with the flow, in the flow. Okay? And then we have bigger picture, joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Like, go into the flow, be in the flow, allow. Okay? Take it one day at a time and stop resisting. Let go of the worry. Do what you need to do. Don't find excuses to be lazy and procrastinating, okay? Find ways to be joyful and in delight. You gotta spin better, really. Five of Pentacles in reverse. What did they say here with the Queen of Pentacles? It's a bigger picture, the overarching energy. You know, there is this, I don't know, maybe there has been that discouragement that festered for a long time within yourself, that enforced that lack mentality about yourself. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse is your inability to let go of the lack mentality. But maybe there was just an event that triggered a negative thinking about yourself, about your surrounding, and that got out of control here. So you really need to do your best to work on moving away from the Five of Pentacles energy. You have the Knight of Pentacles. He's all about slow and steady wins the race. Understand, you know, with all the cards, I'm getting the idea that you really there is a toxic belief system that lives within you that does not allow you to see how good things are actually. And your expectations are not formed in the way that they serve you, because it gives you anxiety and worry and stress. So be please mindful. Do the work that you need to do. Slow and steady wins the race. Work on opening your heart to joy and delight, and you will be able to see that things are actually flowing and everything is smooth sailing, and that you're strong beyond measure. You have an incredible power that you need to step into, that people will resonate with, that you will be able to guide, you know. Maybe if you want to go into a position at work, you know, and you doubt yourself, maybe you want to be a leader. You gotta let go, because you can be a beacon, you can lead people. You're very good, very strong, very powerful. It keeps coming week after week. It's just the perception, you know, things are working out for you, really, but you're applying too much rational, look at it, and logical mind, the King of Swords. Intimidating with his intelligence, no structure, no discipline, not good. Okay? To open your heart to joy means to be more spiritual aligned. You need to be more balanced. You're disbalanced. The Queen of Swords, she sees very good direction she needs to go in, but with a lack mentality that you are unable to let go of, with the Five of Pentacles, it doesn't matter what you're going to do. You're just going to be sitting with your idea and with the direction that you want to go, but not really progress much further than that. So again, find ways to be joyful and delightful, okay? Open your heart. That is going to shift your energy and allow you to really see things as they are. Because you are really truly spinning more negative than positive, and it really is just not justifiable at the moment. You don't have the reason. I'm sorry. The only feeling I'm getting is you do not have the reason. It's only your perception, your negative belief system currently that is it's keeping you on hold, and it generates this anxiety and stuff and insecurity, which is it should not be there. Everything is working out, everything is going on for you, really. So please work on spinning yourself more positive than negative, starting with the joy and delight, with opening your heart to joy. Find ways to follow your highest excitement, as Bashar says, start with that. When you feel in the Five of Pentacles, take a step back and say, what in this day, today, is going to give me the most excitement? And go do it. Okay? Please go do it. Follow that. And that inevitably is going to bring you to the place where you really are meant to be. Okay, this completes the reading, guys. If you connected with the reading, please give it a thumbs up. But most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe. For the rest, I wish you great fun creating and experiencing your own reality. Until next time, thank you.